Have you ever downloaded a CSV file containing names or data in a different language, maybe Chinese, Arabic, or even just French accents? But when you open it in Excel, it looks like a complete mess of random symbols and question marks. So here you can see in my screen, I have a file opened in my Google Sheet. So here you can see that the different language is my local language Bangla. So your language could be different, but it is not English obviously. So here you can see that the language is showing properly. So here you can see that when I open the CSV in my computer, then here you can see some random question marks and random symbols are showing in my CSV file in Excel. So if this happened to you, don't panic. Your data isn't deleted or the file isn't corrupted. This is just an encoding issue. Basically, Excel is trying to read the file in English, but the file is written in a global format called UTF-8. Today I am going to show you 3 quick ways to fix this so your special characters show up perfectly. Let's jump in. Method number 1 is the most reliable way, especially if you use Excel often. Do not just double click the CSV file to open it. Alright, so let me just close it. So let's say don't save. So instead of that, first open a blank Excel sheet. So let me just search for Excel and open it. So now we will create a blank Excel sheet. So let's click on blank workbook. So now what you need to do is click on data. Here at the top, you need to click on get data from CSV or text. So this is the option that we are going to choose. So let's click on that. Select your file. So my file is in the download folder, and then let's click on import. So here in the file origins section, click on the drop down option, and then here what you need to do is you mainly need to select Unicode 65001 Unicode UTF-8, and then just click on here. So now let's just click on load. Boom, as soon as you just select the UTF, the character should look correct. So there you go, your data is perfect. So this was the method 1. So if the method 1 didn't work for you, then let's move on to method 2, the notepad trick. Method number 2 is great if you just want to double click the files in the future without doing the import wizard every time. For this, we will use the default Notepad app on Windows, or even better, Notepad++. So let's go to our file location. So this is our file. So just right click on here, click on open with, and select Notepad or Notepad++. So after opening it, then just here click on file and then click on save as. So here you can see multiple options. So this is the important part, encoding. So under encoding, you mainly need to select UTF-8 with BOM. The BOM part is crucial. It's a hidden signature that tells Excel, hey, this is a UTF-8 file. So let's click on this option and then let's click and then click on yes, we want to replace the file with this BOM version. Let's click on yes and then let's close it. Now if we just double click on it and open it in Excel, so here you can see that our local language is here showing perfectly fine. So this was the method 2. Let's move on to the method 3. If you don't have the Excel or it's just been stubborn, use the method 3, Google Sheet. Google is natively built for web apps, so it handles UTF-8 almost perfectly by default. First, what you need to do is just open your Google Drive. So let's open our Google Drive. So now you mainly need to just drag your CSV into the drive and open it. So here is our CSV. Let's rename it to test different language. Alright, so let's drag it to our drive. So now we are uploading the CSV to our Google Drive. So after uploading, then open your CSV file. So let's click on open with Google Sheet. So the Google Sheet will almost always render the foreign characters correctly. So here you can see that our foreign character, our Bangla language is here loaded correctly. So now what you need to do is you can just directly download it in the Excel format if you wish. So just click on file and then click on download, and then here you can directly select Microsoft Excel. The resulting file will work on your desktop because Google did the conversion for you. So let me show you. If we now just here open the converted Excel file here you can see without doing anything it is working perfectly. So remember, the data is there, it is just the encoding. Use the get tab in the Excel or save it with BOM using Notepad. If this saved you a headache today, please hit that like button and also subscribe for more quick tech fixes. So thanks for watching. I'm Mesh from TechMesh and I'm signing out.